When he turned his attention to the New Makers project in the early 1980s, Herbert S. Bailey, the director of the Princeton University Press, was firm in his conviction that the original was a modern classic. Indeed, such a consensus began to form almost as soon as Makers was published. In the same month that it was released, the political commentator Walter Lippmann confidently asserted that it was a monumental work which would exert its influence long after this war ends upon those who really take seriously the task of making a long peace. For the book will establish the study of military history and the development of military doctrine as an indispensable subject in higher education and in the intellectual life of the nation. As Lippmann predicted, Makers continued to influence minds after the Second World War had ended, but its reach was not confined to American shores. A particularly striking example of this can be found in the person of Sir Michael Howard. In 1953, Howard was presented with an opportunity to revitalize the study of war at King's College London. Appointed lecturer in military studies, Howard brought with him the credentials of a decorated Army veteran, and he had also recently co-authored a history of his old regiment. Despite this, he did not consider such achievements sufficient to prepare him for the task at hand. The regimental history, in particular, he viewed as a graceful farewell to arms rather than the beginning of a new relationship with them.